in Africa, we call rubbish taka taka. In Africa, we speak Swahili. So you've got English, French, Catalan, Spanish, and Swahili. And in Swahili, rubbish is called taka taka. Can you say very good? Now, in England, the sign for recycling is this one. So we're going to talk today about recycling. And what's recycling in Spanish? Reciclaje. Plastic. Metal. Very good. Marble. Wow. So we put this one. Glass. So we'll put that one there. Now, what's this top made of? Put it here. So that one goes there. Which means recycling is that you can use it again. So what you do is we drink this and then it's rubbish and we throw it away. But if we put it into the special bin, this one in the green bin, and the man comes and takes it and then he puts it in the
automatic thing goes in,
yeah.
And then they come down to the fire.
And when it goes in the fire, it all melts.
Yeah.
And then when it's in metal, they can make another can. So you could melt this in the fire, and then you make it flat, and then we can make windows with it. Paper. Does paper go in the fire?
No.
When we go to the supermarket, we have to take our own bag, because this bag we recycle. So this bag, we go to the supermarket with the bag, all the food in there, we take it home, and then we put it in the cupboard, and next time we go to the supermarket, we take the same bag.
We don't waste the bag?
We don't waste the bag. Very good. Yeah, so recycling is also to use something for something else. You could cut this and make a cup for drinking, or you could put it for flowers. In Africa, okay, we do a lot of recycling, but it's very different to recycling here. We don't have big machines to make it all and to melt it all, so we have to do recycling in a different way. So what we do in Africa is we give all these ones to the village people who live in the village. They don't have big houses, they live in mud houses. Their houses are made of mud. And so what we do is we give them bottles and plastic things like this, and they can use those bottles. So they use things in their houses because they don't have plates and they don't have cups, so they have to use other things to use. And then we have a man who comes with a truck and he puts all the rubbish in there. And in Africa we have a man with a wheelbarrow and he puts all the rubbish in the wheelbarrow because they don't have any cars, and he takes it up to the rubbish place. What's the rubbish place called? Taka taka. Very good. He takes it to the taka taka place, and then we dig a big hole, very very deep, and we put all the rubbish from the kitchen. Orange peels and bananas, and we put all of that into a pit, and that goes down very very slowly, and what you know what we put in there to help it go slowly? We put in worms. Little insects, they eat it all, and then when it's finished, and because it's very big, and when they've eaten it all, it gets very small, and then we take all of that because it turns into mud, and we put that compost, and we put the compost in the garden, and it helps the flowers grow. I'll put meat and fish in the same one. Why can't you put the meat and the fish in the one with all the green things? And what about the little animals, all the little maggots and the worms and the little creepy crawlies? They don't like to eat meat and they don't like to eat fish. Have all the green things from the food in one so the little animals can eat it, and then you put the meat and the fish in another one. well. So they're very, very, very careful with water. Because water is very, very important. What do we do with water? So water is very, very, very important.
Yeah.
Especially in
I
Africa.
always drink.
Moja,
Moja,
mbili,
mbili,
tatu,
tatu,
tano,
tano,
sita,
sita,
saba,
saba,
nane,
nane,
tisa,
tisa,
kumi.
kumi. Kumi.